Arsenal make waves in the transfer market, an injury update from England and Brazil, and all the latest transfer news including West Ham's record signing and a potential European move for an England outcast. That and more coming up in the next few minutes, as I'm your host Matt Froelich, you are the One Footballers, and this is the Daily News. First up, an Arsenal news is dominating social media aside from the World Cup, and for the right reasons, not because some bloke is shouting into a screen on YouTube outside the stadium. After news broke last week of the impending transfer of Sampdoria midfielder Lucas Torreira, Jack Wilshere, with his contract expiring at the end of the month, held showdown talks with new manager Unai Emery. The result? Well, after 17 years at the club since he was a child and 197 first-team appearances, Jack Wilshere will be moving on, with early reports suggesting he could go to Palace, West Ham or even Watford. And it doesn't stop there for Arsenal, as yesterday they also announced the signing of £25 million goalkeeper Bernd Leno from Leverkusen. Next up is bad news for England and Brazil fans, although an injury to a player from both teams probably means more to the South Americans. But firstly, after the dust had settled on England's last gasp victory on Monday night, news from the England camp suggests that Dele Alli's thigh strain may keep him out of the Panama game on Sunday, with Ruben Loftus-Cheek tipped to replace him. A pretty good call, I think. But that injury won't be felt half as much to the one to Neymar, with the Brazilian hopes resting on a 26-year-old's shoulders. Pictures from training showed him limping off, spending the rest of the day in the physio room, meaning coach Tite has a bit of a problem ahead of Friday's crunch game with Costa Rica after drawing against Switzerland in their first game. Now, it wouldn't be a daily news show without a quick recap of all the transfer news, so here goes. West Ham have made Toulouse defender Issa Diop their record signing in a £22 million deal. Liverpool and England outcast Daniel Sturridge may ignite his career abroad, with Sevilla and Fenerbahce interested. Gigi Buffon looks set to complete his free transfer to PSG this week, and should Maurizio Sarri join Chelsea, he may go back to former club Napoli to bring forward Dries Mertens with him. So finally, I'll leave you with a quick fact from this World Cup. After Mo Salah scored last night, he became the 4th Premier League Golden Boot winner in a row to then score at the following World Cup tournament. Luis Suarez was top scorer in 2014 before scoring for Uruguay at that summer's tournament. Ivory Coast and Chelsea legend Didier Drogba did the same in 2010, and Frenchman Thierry Henry did exactly the same in 2006. That's all from me for now. Make sure you check out Onefootball TV to stay up to date with all the latest World Cup content. And until next time, I'll see you soon.